Yeah, it's your boy Girl here, back with another video, and today I got a special video, guys, man. Today we're gonna be back with the Legends Battle Royale best teams for this mode or whatever teams they want to do. You guys know it's gonna be based off the two new LFs that we got, and I'm gonna just show you guys some different teams that you guys can build. You guys like these Legends Battle Royale type of videos, so I'm gonna just keep making them for you guys. And if you guys are new, subscribe to the channel, leave a like, comment down below, and let's get straight into the video. So yeah, LBR, they always have some special rules every time they change it up. So we're gonna take a look here, and then we're gonna kind of build some teams and everything like that, give you guys some different options, and talk about who you guys want to see the most. So let's scroll down here. The amount of maintenances they've been having for this six ante has been ridiculous, bro. The amount of revenue that you guys make, you guys can't keep your servers up, is pretty concerning. And how many times it happened this anniversary is actually pretty nuts. But so yeah, this is gonna be God Key and Hybrid Saiyans. You guys know God Goku, God Key, and then hybrids. The Ultimate Gohan. You get 10 battles, you can get CCs and special rules here. You get PvP messages as well. It's same old, same old. Special rules: 20% to Majin Buu Saga base health, and then sagas from the movies base health. So God Key and hybrids, but Majin Buu sagas and sagas from the movies base health, because they want you to rock. If you have the new Gohan and Goku, you get extra HP. So yeah, so what I'm going to do here is I'm going to separate this by hybrids, and I'm going to separate this by God Key as well. So I'm going to have these two teams together, or these two tags together, because that's going to be all the characters you guys can select. And let's take a look, bro. Let's take a look at the field here. I'm also missing some characters too, so if there's some characters that I forget, I apologize. But yeah, there's a lot of characters that I don't have. So let's get straight into it. Let's talk about the best team, man. So I don't have Ultimate Gohan. So for my replacement of the Super Saiyan 2 Gohan, who am I use as his replacement? Pretend this guy is the Ultimate Gohan. Pretend Goten is the green Ultra Gohan. I have the new Gohan here. You guys see that? This is probably going to be the best team in the game. Just them two together in terms of this mode, and then in terms of Zenkai buffs, you're gonna have an HP buffer. So I mean, since you have Gotenks in here, you can add Gotenks, and then after that you just Zenkai buff them with them, and then you Zenkai buff with green Gohan here. And then as your third character, I mean, you don't have to use this guy. You could use Pan as an HP buffer, and then you can do for the leader slot. Me personally, I'd rather go with the with this Gohan. The reason why I like this Gohan a lot more is because of two reasons. One is I mean, he takes your vanish away, and then also he gives support buffs to the Ultra Gohans. I think he gives blast damage to his allies. I don't know where's it at in this kit. I swear he gives it. Am I tripping? It's somewhere here. Unless I'm just dumb. I might just be done. Yeah, 30 blast damage to allies. So yeah, you guys can definitely rock them trio together. If not, I'll probably say those are really the best trios. Right, this might be probably the best setup to rock for this mode. If you have all three of these characters, I would probably say this. Either that, a lot of people just rock Pan as the HP buffer here, just because he's still solid. He gives support. So then what you can do here is just either double Zenkai buff the Ultra Gohan if you do have him, or not. So you guys can go somewhere where you have, I believe, this guy. You can use it with this old Ultimate Gohan, or you can focus on double Zenkai buffing the new Gohan and adding this, something like that as well. So that's kind of like a team setup that I can give you guys right now in terms of the hybrids. I feel like this is the best hybrid setup for this mode here. Next is going to be God Key related stuff. God Key, if you're trying to build a team with the Goku, I would say the best bets, especially with characters that's from sagas from the movies, they're going to get an extra 20% base health. So if you guys do have the new God Goku, I don't, so just pretend that he's the LF Goku here. a nice setup will be them two together. Would be really nice. I mean, he has endurance, and then this guy, I mean, he's a good character. And then in terms of the third character that I would use, me personally, I really like characters that has a way of like dealing with rising rust or has some type of endurance. Now, granted, we do already have endurance with the Goku here. You guys can go with like CMZ as your red character. CMZ is really good here. He dies, he gives buffs to the team as well, so he has value when he's on the field and not on the field. And if you want to Zenkai buff the team, excuse me, I would recommend going with a setup where you have the Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta, and then here you could probably add in this Vegeta. If you want a little bit more strike attack, you can add in this Goku, but he doesn't give defense. So you guys can do something like this. Or if you don't want to Zenkai buff this the Goku here, I mean, they're both getting HP, so you could just go in with another Zenkai buffer and go with CMZ here, because both of these guys are going to get 20%. So you guys could do something like this where you just like give them all Zenkai buffs. That's not a bad idea. You guys can do that for sure. So I just want to spit that idea out with this setup here in terms of the God Key. I think this might be one of the better God Key setups. Yeah, in terms of strike-based God Key, I think this is probably the best trio here. Alright, yeah. And like I said, I'm missing some characters like Ultra VB. You guys could put Ultra VB there. You guys could put... I'll tell you who am I missing here? Let me actually take a look. Actually. Yeah, so Ultra VB, UI Goku. Oh my god, I totally forgot about UI Goku. I totally forgot about him. Oh yeah, and you guys can definitely do that team there. Shoot, I totally forgot Ultra UI. So pretend that's Ultra Gohan, and then you guys can use UI Goku. Golly, I don't have none of these characters. So pretend this is the UI Goku here. And you guys can do here. You guys can go with the Goten, and then you guys can go here. And then you guys can go with the HP buffer right there as well. And then you guys can do more of a blast-based setup. I totally forgot about Ultra UI Goku, so I'm totally sorry. I totally forgot about him. So I know someone was about to comment that, but I'm sorry. Next, after that, let's build another team here. In terms of like a strike-based hybrids team, I mean, you guys can do like a strike-based hybrids team, something like this, for example. You go here, and then after that, you got this Trunks. But I think Trunks buffs blue. He buffs blue Vegeta clan. Okay, buffs blue Vegeta clan. Then you can do this here. You can add this beast, so double beast. And in terms of the third character, I mean, you guys could add Ultra Gohan, but if you guys gonna have him, who would I put as my third hybrids character? Pan. You could just do red, blue, red, but I mean, you got Future Gohan here, but I just don't think they're gonna be able to compete with the top dogs now. So this guy's also not a bad character here. Does he give HP? No, he doesn't, right? He does give HP, right? No, he does double defense. Double defense, okay. This Fat Gotenks is solid enough, okay enough. You have double endurance here, and then you have a pretty good offensive character here. And then off the bench, you'll probably just do like blue Pan, and then you probably would put the red Heat Dome Trunks there. And then as your HP, you probably put like yellow, so you can Zenkai buff him as well. Any other teams that I can think of right now? There's a lot of characters. There's a lot of teams you can mix and match. In terms of like a blast based God Key setup, you guys can do that as well. But it's not going to be as good as the other ones, so I'm just letting you guys know that for sure. In terms of a God Key blast based team, you do have UI. You do have the double UI Gokus there, right? You have like you have this purple UI Goku, and you also have him. He can Zenkai buff the UI Goku. Pretend that this is UI Goku here. I do not have UI Goku. And then in terms of the last character, you could put just like CMZ, or you could put in the green revival Goku, because he's one of the few characters that has revival in this mode. So he's going to have some type of value in terms of just rise and rust protection. So you guys can go with something like this in terms of a blast base, having revival. I think it's only him and revival Gohan that has revival off this mode based off the God Key. I actually just 3. You have Clapku. You also have Clapku. But I wouldn't recommend rocking Clapku on this mode. Okay, any other setups? There's a lot of good Zenkai buffers. There's a lot of great Zenkai buffers for this mode. You guys can do this here, whatever. No, he does blue. Does he does purple Gaki? He does blue purple Gaki. And then you can just add like a HP buffer here in terms of the red God Goku here, for example, if you want to go more of a blast base. Any other setups that I think looks really promising? Future, you can do like kind of like a little future team. If you do have Rose, could add him in there. Me personally, I don't think he's gonna really compete. But if you want to go for like a strike based future, them two together, I definitely not adding a VB, because VB is still god awful. He's trash, man. He's trash. I ain't gonna lie to you guys, he's trash. But if you guys do have maybe like Green Rose, if you want to have one of the fun teams. It's not the best team in my opinion, but it's a fun team that you guys can rock. So you guys can do that. Be my guest. Any other setups here? But then I'll put like Rose. I'll actually put Trunks up here. I actually switch Trunks. And then you put like Green Rose. So put in this Green Rose. And then you can like Zenkai. Do something like this. And then you can add Red Goku. Red God Goku as their HP. Because then I can have mine on this setup. Any other teams that I can think of? There is that new blue purple. There's that blue Gaki Beers. He's also a blast. He's a purple Gaki character. Also in terms of the hybrids character, this character is also not a bad character to use. Just the support that they give for the hybrids is not bad. So if you guys do want to rock them as well, that's also not a bad pickup there. So if you want to do something like this, I'm gonna use this guy as the Gohan, Ultra Gohan. I'm gonna use this guy as Ultra Gohan. Then you have something like this. I mean, if you don't have the new purple Ultimate Gohan, which by the way, he's absolutely ridiculous. I didn't think he was that cracked, but he's insane. So you guys can use something like this here, and then you Zenkai buff the Gohan, and then you Zenkai buff the red Gohan, and then you can leader slot Bola. Cause I don't think she gives HP. Does she give defense? I mean, Z abilities to hybrids? She does. So you guys can do that. Then you have like the Cryhon, then you have the red Heat Dome Trunks, and then you can have a HP buffer of Pan or the Gold Tank or the Gold Tanks or whatever, or even the yellow Gohan. You guys can use that as well. So any other setups, bro, that I'm missing? You could have a setup where could you do a fusions? Oh yeah, you can do a fusions team, but it'll be really. I mean, you can rock a fusions team. You can. It's possible. Yeah, let's do this. I'll be forgetting about this guy. You have him. You have red UVB. But then he's red UVB. This guy's absolutely garbage. And in terms of a fusion setup, I'll probably say, I mean, you could put red CMZ in there as well. So you guys can do either UVB or red CMZ. Red Zenkai CMZ. So say if you have UVB, just want to give you guys a setup here. Probably set it like this, and then you put yellow Gotenks here. Actually, yellow Gotenks, I'll actually do this here. So I'll have it like this. See, I feel bad I don't be having these characters, bro, because I have to use these replacements. But, you know, I just don't be summoning that much. I just don't see the worth. So, here, I think CMZ actually Zenkai's red God Key, right? Red God Key. So you could use this to Zenkai buff UVB here. So pretend this is UVB. UVB, not the trash LFVB. And then after that, you can Zenkai buff Gogeta Blue with the purple here. And then as your HP buffer, you guys can use yellow Gotenks because you'll Zenkai buff fat Gotenks. That might be a pretty solid like Fusion Warriors type of team ish. Anybody else I'm missing here? Any other setups that I kind of like see? You can do like more of a blast based God Key where you have like Revival Goku in there. I mean, not Revival, but Kyle Evolution Vegeta and Kaioken Goku tag. Other than that, I think that's pretty much all the teams that I could think of, bro. With these two tags though, they have lots of Zenkai buffers. So whoever's your main unit, they're probably gonna have a great Zenkai buffer that can back them up, which is actually pretty cool. If I was to build a team, me personally, I'm probably not going to play this mode. I don't really be playing Legends Battle Royale. I just don't really care too much. But I mean, if I really need the CC, I'll probably rock some type of I don't know, maybe hybrids. I could throw in some type of little like regen team here. If you guys want to rock a regen team, you guys could do something like this. This would be pretty hilarious. You do something like this here, and then you put I'll actually leader slot Cryon actually, and then you put this, and then you can Zenkai buff. What does they buff? This is Red Future, right? Red Future. Put that in there. Oh damn, Red Future. I think he does hybrids too. Excuse me. And then I want to buff the blue Zamasu. He does Green Future. I think he does Green Future, right? He does Green Future. Damn. Or you could just you can do this. You could do that as well. I mean, fuck it, right? He already is a Zenkai buffer, and then has your HP. You just put in God Goku if you guys want to rock some type of regen setup. Or you could put Red Rose here. Could do that as well. Could do that. But if you want HP, you guys could do something like this as like a regen. That's probably is the best 3 regen characters here, right? Yeah. Yeah, that's probably the best. You got endurance, you got revival, and then you got, you know, so then you can focus on like strike based Z ability there just to help that on the Zamasu so he can do all the strike damage he can throughout the whole match. Other than that, I think that's pretty much it. You can definitely throw in like Shin. Me personally, I'm not the biggest fan of Shin. I like CMZ a little bit more as the red guy key character. But if you're trying to have a character that's from the Majin Buu saga, get the extra 20% HP, you can rock him in there as well. Yeah, I feel like that's some good team ideas, bro. There's probably some other things I'm missing. If you guys see some other characters that I didn't mention, comment down below and let me know what team you guys are gonna rock for this mode. But if I was to rock it, I'll probably do some like regen, a little fun setup like this. But I think you would really want to have a yellow on your team, because the best character, you want to have a yellow and a purple. Because you're gonna see Ultra Gohan and you're gonna see the Ultimate Gohan. So if you are building a team, I really recommend having a strong yellow and a strong purple, so you can at least deal with them. You know, at least with CMZ, at least since he nullifies endurance, he can kind of combat that. But once they start doing once they start getting the combo, like, you're not gonna be able to tank it. So if you are building a team, try to make sure you get a purple and a yellow character, because that's the top 2 characters that's you're gonna be seeing in this mode. So yeah, 18 minutes, man. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like, comment, subscribe, and rough man, and I'm out. Peace.